COVID is a disease that threatens everyone equally.
When the pandemic first hit, it was gnarly. It was I think it was just chaos. Being like, what are we gonna do?
We had no idea about how we needed to prepare, or how much it was going to cost, or the toll it was going to take.
Us as an adult, we're going through so much right now. We can't imagine what the children are going through.
We have children at home. We have parents that are stressed trying to work, trying to care for their children without knowing what's next.
And then, in Fresno County, we have a large percentage of our population that's not well connected.
It's not just about whether or not I'm going to work, it's about whether or not I'm going to have a future.
So we had to be creative. We had to pivot.
We just essentially amped everything up. We went into disaster mode, primarily highlighting 211 as the go-to resource so people knew where to go to get information about COVID-19.
The community stepped up.
The Central Valley Community Foundation blessed us with a grant.
And you know what? Early on, their donations helped buy PPE. It also helped fund things like expanding the laboratory.
We've been able to harness the power of Housing for the Harvest, which is a statewide program that offers hotel rooms for isolation and quarantine exclusively to our ag workforce.
With that fund, we'd be able to use it for the gloves, for the masks, for all the sign and banners, because keep changing with all the guidelines.
So yeah, when we received the grant from Central Valley Community Foundation, it relieved a little bit of the stress we're feeling as an organization during that time. It also helped us within the population we work with. We provided some fresh fruit, fresh baked bread, things like that.
We were all called to serve the person right in front of us.
What Central Valley Community Foundation has done for the Central Valley right now is incredible.
The Central Valley Community Foundation was the very first organization in the county of Fresno to specifically establish a COVID-19 fund for the African American community.
In this community, they're good people in our Central Valley, I think even better than most places, but they're woven in a different way and they care.
I'm not surprised that our community stepped up and made contributions to deliver support where it's most needed.
That kind of unity and effort is really inspiring.
Agencies that have traditionally been siloed in their own work, right? We're all pulling the rope in the same direction.
We can make things happen that we couldn't make happen if we were doing it by ourselves.
We really are in this together.
People in this community are wonderful. They step up when asked, and they keep doing it, and they keep doing it, and they understand how vital it is to be part of the community.
This fund, I think, is really one of the core pieces of hope that I've seen in the Central Valley.
This pandemic has given all the individuals the opportunity to be the hero that they were designed to be.
We all kind of have a call to pour ourselves back out for the good of the places we call home.
This community helped the frontline workers. This community has come to their aid.
That is the hope for our community, and is the hope for those struggling in our community, is that we see beyond ourselves and that we act beyond ourselves.
And the fact that everybody's, opening their wallets, opening up their heart, giving their time and talent is amazing. That's the only way we're gonna get through it.
We will rise.